65 kilos.
Yeah.
68.
But stay woke on James Green coming down to 65 and maybe a more permanent basis for 2021. I'm sure he's using these dates as the RTC Cup and the 158 man is kind of a testing ground for potentially coming down. There's a nice sweep there from Echemendia. Good defense from James Green.
So yeah, left side sweep single. James defends.
James Green, a 5-time world team member the last 5 years. 2-time medalist and world finalist. 4-time All-American for Nebraska. Echemendia, a freshman for Ohio State. Defected from Cuba 2 years ago.
And I think a lot of people have probably seen the story we did on Echemendia. Similar story coming out on James Green here. It'll be in 2021, but yeah, a little story from James Green's life.
So Green warned for passivity. No one on the clock. Next one, he'd go on the clock. There's a shot from Echemendia.
Oh, beautiful shot from James Green. He's going to get just one. He's going to take Echemendia, and he blew right through the body, got to the legs, ran him to the edge, but couldn't take him down. Just got the one for the step out.
And those defensive sequences are so big. You think about when Nishan got, when Mueller pulled him in, now looking for a drag go behind is James Green. He's in good position to score here. Oh, Navy finished right to a lace.
That was beautiful.
What is this?
Old Navy ride.
Working that gut on the left side, but maybe thinks better of it. Now 3-0 for James Green in the early going.
Yeah, halfway through the first, Green's looking good. Took him a second to get his motor rolling, but 2 scores in a row. Let's see if that continues.
Not official warning for fingers interlocking with Echemendia. Coming forward with wrists there is Echemendia trying to fire an attack. Good defense from James Green.
Yeah,
now he's got a 2-on-1. Green says no. Collar and elbow now cleared.
Sweep single again, attempt left side for Echemendia. Cannot get through the head and hands of James Green. And another drag from Green. He can't get to the corner. As Echemendia squares up. Nice snap.
Good snap from Echemendia. You can tell Echemendia is really looking for that single leg. Green's just a really tough guy to score on. He stays so at home with his position.
I'm curious what James Green's legs and lungs and everything feel like right now.
Yeah.
It was a 3-hour weigh, and it was 68, but the 68 is a stretch from,
154 and a half.
Yeah. Oh, the shot from space, good defense. Sprawlson gets his leg back to Echemendia. 13 seconds to go in the period. Anthony now going to look for a run for a headlock his own way.
Good position here for Echemendia. Only 6 seconds to finish. Can he do it? 4 seconds. He's got to break that quad pod. Got it.
Oh, he got
right
it.
at the
1
buzzer.
second
He
to
got
go.
the 2. Huge takedown for Echemendia. It really looked like when he was in that front headlock that Green was just going to be able to hold on to that elbow there. He did a great job freeing his elbow, running it down, getting the angle on the leg, and finishing.
Yeah, really impressed there. Great end of the period. And I guess now is the time to wonder what James feels like. And, of course, he's got more matches today. So
the story with Green has been the same. He's one of the best wrestlers in our country, and he's between 2 Olympic weights. He would be perfectly suited for 70. 65, he's a little too big. 74, too small. But he's got to choose one in 2021. So he currently leads 3-2 against Echemendia. A 1 for Echemendia would put him in the lead. Remember, there are no ties in freestyle wrestling. Someone is always winning. Look left and then went right. Some slick technique. Echemendia looking great. He wrestled
nice
Evan
job.
Henderson not that long ago. Fell to Henderson.
he's standing there and hand fighting tough with James Green and holding his own. He comes underhook now, deep underhook.
close
James
to a
gets
double.
to the, had a double, now it's to a single. Echemendia, looks like those hips are just heavy.
Yes. Same position here. Can he score again? Echemendia's in good shape here to score. He's going to run behind, and there it is.
Takedown for Echemendia.
4-3, Echemendia in the lead. So potential upset, another upset potentially brewing here.
In the making, yeah.
And it's that front headlock position. The Echemendia is just really strong there in that.
Halfway to go, minute and a half in the second period. Second match of the afternoon. Ohio RTC leads the Southeast NJRTC 3-1.
And once again, those kind of dead to rights sort of scenarios where Green looked like he had Echemendia dead to rights on that initial finish and just getting one. Similarly with Mueller-Nashon, Mueller just giving up one there. That ultimately won him the match. Now underhook taking space. Now double unders here for James Green. He's got Echemendia in the zone, but he's able to do a little better. Echemedia's going to be comfortable upper body, but now dropping to the leg is James Green. He's going to get his one. They're going to let him work for the finish, and that's just going to be one. 4-4. But it's still Echemendia's lead. 49 seconds to go. Green needs a point. Echemendia's 2-2s are still good.
By way of two-point takedown.
Just, I mean, high-level match after high-level match.
Yeah. And moving with those wrists, Echemendia clears out, drops to his knees, now back up on his feet.
And it was that underhook from James Green, right? He got the underhook and was able to control the body and shove Echemendia out of bounds, drive him out of bounds.
A little bit of a sprint going here from Green. A lot of level changes. Pop, beautiful double.
Right into a
my
turn,
goodness.
and James Green's tough from this position. And just like that,
Tight
James
legs.
Green digs down.
Can he get a
deep
tech?
late.
He gets the tech.
Wow.
Just like that.
Wow, wow, wow. And Echemendia
And
on
his
the mat.
and Green's lace is lethal, not just in the points, but he is.
That's what I was thinking.
He hurt Anthony Ashnault with it in Raleigh. Hope Echemendia is all right. Maybe just be frustrated that he was winning late and ends up getting tech. So think of the point implications there. It was looking like a 3-1 potential win for Ohio Regional Training Center, and it ends up being a tech. So